Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rehan Khan, and if you are new to my channel, a warm welcome to you. In today's video, the topic we are going to talk about is going to be very helpful for all English learners. And I promise you, if you add this method to your English learning journey, nothing can stop you from becoming fluent in English. Because this is a method that every English learner has used to improve their English speaking skills. And if I talk about myself, I have personally tried it, and today I'm speaking in front of you. It helped me a lot. As I told you in my previous video, that the purpose of this video is just to help you improve your English by listening to me speak in English. So let's get started without taking up much of your time. Friends, you must have read many English stories. But today I'm gonna talk about how you can improve your English by reading English stories. How does it help us? So let me tell you how we can learn English through storybooks. Learning English is an interesting and effective way, and English stories help us in this. When we read stories, we practice new words and sentence structure, and this increases our vocabulary and also makes it easier for us to understand which sentence to use in which situation. So this is a valuable way to learn English. Stories teach you new words and also show you the correct way to use them. Therefore, I would advise you to regularly read stories and try to know the meaning of that story and understand and try to understand its Hindi meaning. Okay, and practical applications. Applications means actually it means usage. Okay, applications means usage. Now let's talk about how to read a storybook in a way that we can gain the maximum benefit from it. And the things I'm telling you are the secret to learning English. So pay attention to this. First of all, you need to find some English stories that match your English level. And if you are starting out as a beginner, you might want to start with children's books or short stories. So choose any one story from these and understand its Hindi meaning completely. Try to understand its Hindi meaning completely, whether by using Google Translate, ChatGPT, or your teacher. But you have to translate it into Hindi, okay? So that you can narrate it to someone or yourself in Hindi. But you must understand the entire story in Hindi. Once you have memorized the story in Hindi, you need to translate it into English without looking at the book. And if you forget a little, you can look in the book, but not every time. Okay. And after some practice, you will be able to narrate the same story in English without looking at it. Because what happens actually when you understand and when you understand something and try to speak about it in English, it will help you a lot. It will help you a lot in becoming fluent in English. And trust me, guys, this will make a huge difference in your English learning journey. Okay. As I told you that I have tried this technique myself. It helped me a lot. Okay. Actually, I'm not claiming that you will become fluent in English instantly by following these techniques. Okay. Because it goes gradually. It happens gradually. It will gradually make your English fluent. Now I will talk about one of the best ways to improve your English speaking skills, and that is the mirror technique. As I told you earlier that understand English story in Hindi and try to translate it into English. Similarly, you can stand in front of a mirror and narrate the same story to your reflection. Reflections mean actually when you stand in front of a mirror, you see your reflection in it. So you have to narrate that story to your reflection, okay, in the mirror. And the best thing about this technique is that it feels like there's actually a person in front of you. Okay, your reflection. I'm talking about your reflection in the mirror. Okay. Because every English learner has faces the problem of not having someone to practice English with. But with the mirror technique, you actually have someone standing right in front of you. I mean, that person is you, of course. Okay, so you have to talk with your reflection, and this is very good way to improve your English. Now, let me tell you what else you can do with a mirror to improve your English. Stand in front of a mirror where you can see your where you can see yourself clearly. Okay, it can be your bedroom mirror or even a small hand mirror. Okay, start with simple sentences. For example, hi, how are you? Talk as if you are having a casual conversation with your reflection. Okay, don't rush, take your time to pronounce each word clearly. Okay, and talk to the mirror about everything that happened to you throughout the day. So by doing all this you can improve your English. And as I told you, good things takes time. Of course it is going to take a while. No change can happen in just a day, no change can happen in just a night. It takes time because good things takes time, you know. So by doing all this you can improve your English, as I told you. Actually, you must have seen a lot of videos where teachers tell you nothing is possible without practice. So in this you need to practice. It obviously needs practice. And to tell you very frankly about myself, I have practiced this a lot. Without practice, you can never be fluent in English. So remember this always. That's all for today. If you liked this video, thank you so much. See you in the next video. Until then, keep practicing. Okay.